They look like young sweethearts just goofing around until this chilling boast.
Day 3 after murdering somebody.
Whoa! Don't put that on the camera.
They admit to committing a murder.
It was worth it.
The victim, according to prosecutors, the girl's own father, Daniel Halseth.
Put in 25 push-ups, huh? How's that sound?
The dad was a fitness and travel buff who loved to post videos online, including these moments as a doting dad.
There's Sierra.
But he reportedly didn't approve of his 16-year-old daughter Sierra dating 18-year-old Aaron Guerrero. And he wasn't alone. His ex-wife, Elizabeth, a former Nevada Republican state senator, also had a problem with her daughter's relationship. After they banned Sierra from seeing Aaron, Sierra's father disappeared.
He's been missing for 2 days. His work's called, his family's called, I've called, his ex-wife's called, and there's nobody answering the phone. I know there's something very wrong going on here.
There was indeed, as friends found out when they checked in on Halseth's home in Las Vegas that he had been renovating.
But there's a dead body in the garage we just found.
Halseth had been stabbed to death and his body set on fire. Cops say Sierra Halseth and her boyfriend took off in her dad's car right after the slaying. They were arrested days later, 400 miles away in Salt Lake City, after apparently trying to dodge a train fare. Prosecutors say they found that chilling video on the girl's cell phone. It appears to have been taken in a tent while they were on the run. At one point, Aaron put his hands around Sierra's neck. The two were also caught on security camera buying bleach and other items cops say were used to clean up the crime scene. I spoke to Dr. Keith Ablow about how such a girl with a seemingly idyllic childhood
There's Sierra.
could end up charged with murdering her own father.
What jumps out at you from the video is the complete lack.
What's going on, y'all? So today I wanted to talk about this crazy ass shit that I just showed y'all. And it kind of hurt when I seen the video, knowing the simple fact that the same little girl that he was playing with in that video that they showed y'all in that clip was the same person that ended up taking his life. And I just wanted to tell y'all, like, these people, they do not have any sense of remorse, any sense of caring. They do not give a fuck. They will do whatever it takes to achieve their goal. And with these specific people right here, this shit don't make no fucking sense. This is the dumbest shit I have ever seen yet in 2021. Not the weirdest or the craziest, but the dumbest. Only because of the simple fact that you murdered somebody just so you can be with somebody. And this right here, this shows that my generation is completely fucked, man. 16-year-old and an 18-year-old. Parents didn't want them to be together. They said, fuck it. Why don't we just take the parents out of the picture so we can be together? Now, I don't know what's in between this, got them thinking that they needed to do this, or they got them thinking that got them even thinking like this in the first place. See, this is why y'all need to start watching and paying more attention to y'all kids. I'm not blaming the parents of this specific situation because they knew. Obviously, it said it in the video. They know. But this is why shit today goes on the way it does. Because there's a lot of kids that are running around that are doing shit like this, getting in contact with weird ass people out of the simple fact that parents aren't doing what they're supposed to. This is that generation. Parents are not doing what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. You feel me? Which is watching their kid, taking care of their kid, paying attention to their kid, like paying attention. Because as you know, I've said this in way back, I think it was last year. This is the generation where parents let their kids be raised by TV, TikTok, YouTube. Basically, they're getting their entire persona, their entire everything from social media and growing up off of that. So when they do grow up, they're not their actual selves. They're whoever they were watching on TV. Now, I'm not saying that this is related to this specific case, but it's the simple fact that there has to be something mental, or there has to be something going on within that home for some crazy ass shit like this to even happen. And I hope that the dumbass dude that did do it, I hope he suffer any type of consequence, the worst consequence that they can give that nigga. And the little girl too. I don't feel sorry for shit like this. There isn't no reason why you should even feel sorry for shit like this. It's completely unacceptable, and it just don't make no fucking sense. You know, I actually wish that we could sit these people down and talk to them. I'm sure they have, but I want to sit these people down and literally talk to these motherfuckers. Why do you do this? Why did you do this? What was the true point? This is your father. This is your father. This girl who you seen in the video with that nut ass dude, I don't know if he persuaded her or they came up with the idea together. But they came together and killed her father in a fucking garage, stabbed him. Then it made it even crazier when you find out that they lit him on fucking fire. What? They lit him on fire. And apparently, I guess they were going to go get some more shit. I guess bleach, and they want. My idea was they were trying to get rid of the body, and like people do, they try to melt the body down or whatever. I don't know. I guess because they were grabbing bleach and all that other shit. But this is truly fucking disgusting, y'all. And I hope this is the type of shit that makes you want to pay more close attention to your daughter or your son or whoever. Just so you can have an idea of what's going on. That's all I'm saying. Because kids of this generation are unsupervised. They really are. They really fucking are. Trust me, I know. I've seen it firsthand as I was growing up. But this is the type of shit that really does piss me off. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to make this video. I don't want to make this video too long with me just being angry. But I just want to, at least if you're a parent watching this, or if you got nephews, nieces, or anybody, just pay close attention to them. I'm not saying you got to be hovering over them 24/7. I'm just saying, because shit like this happens. Or worse. I just don't get it. This generation is bad. It's bad, man. We got our good people, but we also have our slow people, our dumb people, our people who just act out just because they're young and don't know any better. This is where the parents have to start stepping in, man. But you know what? Hey, what the fuck do I know? You know what I'm saying? That's really all I had to say for this video, y'all. I want y'all to really let me know how do y'all feel about this in the comments. If you're a parent out there that's watching this or have seen this and wanted to say something, please let me know down in the comments how you feel about this specific situation. Because honestly, I feel like shit like this comes about and then people seem to forget about it. And then something like that happens again. It's like you don't learn your fucking lesson until something happens. You forget about it and it happens again. All I'm saying is pay attention to your kids, man. Just pay attention to your kids. Because you don't know what the fuck they're doing at the end of the day. I know one of them was 18. You know what I'm saying? If they're a little bit older, you want to give them their space. But at the same time, that's your kid, man. That is your kid. Especially if you know that this person is fooling around with another person. I know damn well if If I had a child that was 16 years old, a female child, and I knew she was fucking around with some nut ass 18-year-old ass nigga, I'm gonna pick. Man, what? First of all, let's give it a couple years before y'all even start, you know, conversation or being around each other. Because you don't even know if his intentions are most likely different from hers. She wants somebody to love. He wants somebody to, you know. Not saying that's always the case, but yeah, that's usually how it goes. But that's all I had to say for today, man, y'all. Y'all just let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Make sure to like this video, man. I'm out. I guess also in the video, they showed him like wrapping his hands around her throat and actually fucking choking her. You could see that he really was by her reaction. And I just wanted to say also, man, like that shit right there, clear signs. You know what I'm saying? I know they didn't find that until after the fact, but it's like, come on, dog. Y'all got to start, like this is what I was saying. Like, y'all got to start teaching y'all kids, because if you taught your kid that a nigga shouldn't even be putting his hands on you or any type of shit like that, that should at least popped up a red flag in your head. Like, why is this? All right. That would have put some in my head like, okay, this nigga he doing a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, in that video, I forgot to mention that because I was just going off, but I had to make this clip. Like, I just realized, like, this nigga was choking the fuck out of her for real. Like, on some weird shit. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to add that in there. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy out here, y'all. I'm out.